Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow now. Let's get started. Triple H to turn three-time WWE Champion Babyface for the first time in his WWE career? Decoding subtle cues. Ever since Triple H took over WWE's creative, he has incorporated significant changes in storylines and delivered massive surprises at regular intervals. The game could now be sowing the seeds for a major move that could change the landscape of Monday Night Raw. A three-time WWE champion could turn babyface for the first time in his WWE career. The name in question is Gunther. The former NXT UK champion, one-time Intercontinental champion, and reigning World Heavyweight champion, is one of the top heels in the Stamford-based promotion. He is currently involved in a heated feud with Damian Priest on the Red brand. However, WWE has been portraying the Ring General as helpless and vulnerable lately. For the second consecutive week, he got beaten up by Priest on Raw, unable to defend himself. The once invincible Gunther no longer possesses the same aura, and the WWE Universe has started to empathize with him. The fact that the Imperium leader is being shown as weak could be a subtle indication of Triple H planning a massive change in his character. Moreover, the Ring General has been seen at loggerheads with Ludwig Kaiser lately on Raw. He is seemingly against Kaiser's shenanigans and has been demanding his stablemate to be more judicious and virtuous. Being a heel superstar, Gunther exuding such moral ethics could be the harbinger of his babyface turn, which could be in the works. Given the recent events on Raw, it looks like the Triple H-led creative may have already started to lay the foundation of the much-awaited babyface turn of the reigning World Heavyweight Champion. Ever since Giovanni Vinci's exit, Imperium has been a two-man faction with only Ludwig Kaiser and Gunther. However, WWE's Chief Content Officer Triple H could be planning to dissolve the stable in the coming months. Tensions have been brewing between the two stablemates for quite some time. There have been several instances when the Ring General was found rebuking Kaiser on the Red brand. As a result, the 34-year-old looked quite unhappy with the way he was being treated. There is a good possibility that Ludwig Kaiser could be bottling up his frustrations against Gunther. It could soon turn into a revolt with Kaiser ultimately betraying his master. The Ring General suffering a heartbreaking betrayal at the hands of his stablemate could be the catalyst for his babyface turn. The implosion of Imperium will provide WWE with a perfect opportunity for this much-awaited move. Given the recent developments on Raw, it seems Triple H and his creative team are heading in this direction, which could eventually come to fruition in the coming months. Throughout his legendary WWE career, Triple H has solidified himself as one of the most versatile and compelling performers in the business. From the rebellious D-Generation X leader to the calculating cerebral assassin, and eventually the authoritative voice of the Authority, Hunter Hearst Helmsley has excelled in every persona he's embraced. Yet, an intriguing anomaly emerges when examining his storied journey. Triple H has never been a true babyface as a world champion. Could WWE be teasing the unthinkable, a heartfelt babyface turn for the game, who has long been synonymous with dominance, ruthlessness, and control? While Triple H has flirted with heroism in the past, he's never fully committed to an organic, universally beloved role as a top-tier good guy during his reigns. Let's decode some of the subtle cues that suggest WWE may finally be ready to give one of their most iconic superstars his first true babyface championship arc. To understand the potential seismic shift in Triple H's character, it's essential to explore his history as one of WWE's most iconic antagonists. Triple H's defining heel traits, his arrogance, insatiable hunger for power, and Machiavellian manipulation, have been pivotal to his success. His 3 reigns as WWE Champion during the Attitude and Ruthless Aggression eras were steeped in villainy. From his infamous Reign of Terror to his betrayal of Shawn Michaels in 2002, Triple H became the standard bearer for what it meant to be a hated champion. Even his occasional ventures into the realm of fan favorites, such as his return from injury in 2002 or his WrestleMania 21 rivalry with Batista, felt incomplete as his character inevitably reverted to the darker side of the spectrum. However, with Triple H now primarily serving as an authority figure behind the scenes, the timing feels right for a narrative evolution. Could WWE craft a story where the King of Kings sheds his heel tendencies to embark on a redemptive journey as a beloved champion? Fans have noticed a few curious developments in recent WWE programming that could be setting the stage for this unprecedented babyface turn. Since taking over creative responsibilities in WWE, Triple H has earned widespread admiration from fans for rejuvenating the product. Wrestlers who previously languished underutilized, such as LA Knight, Cody Rhodes, and Gunther, have been given new opportunities to shine. His creative direction has prioritized storytelling and long-term planning, endearing him to even the most skeptical WWE faithful. This goodwill has bled into his sporadic on-screen appearances. Unlike the authoritarian tyrant he once portrayed, Triple H now projects an approachable, relatable persona. His genuine respect for the industry and its fans comes across every time he grabs a microphone, hinting that a shift in alignment could resonate deeply with audiences. For any babyface to thrive, they need a compelling antagonist to push their redemption arc forward. Enter Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, or even a revived Randy Orton. These established stars, particularly Reigns with his dominant tribal chief persona, offer the perfect foil for Triple H to step into the hero role. The juxtaposition between Triple H's veteran wisdom and the arrogance of younger rivals could fuel a powerful story. While still an executive, Triple H's interactions with WWE's power structure have taken an intriguing turn. Recent segments have shown him challenging decisions made by kayfabe authority figures like Adam Pearce or resisting corporate pressure. Could this subtle rebellion against the powers that be signal a return to the rebel spirit that defined his early days in D-Generation X? Wrestler promos often provide key foreshadowing in WWE storytelling. During a recent Raw, Drew McIntyre threw shade at Triple H during a backstage promo, referencing his manipulative ways in the early 2000s. While the jab seemed innocuous, WWE's penchant for planting seeds in advance shouldn't be overlooked. Could McIntyre's comments be the spark that reignites Triple H's in-ring career? For Triple H's first true babyface championship run to succeed, WWE would need to carefully balance nostalgia with forward-thinking storytelling. Wrestling fans love redemption stories, and nothing sets the stage for one better than personal betrayal. Imagine Triple H mentoring a rising star, only for that protege to turn on him in pursuit of glory. This betrayal could provide the emotional core for Triple H to seek redemption and fight for respect. Alternatively, a loss of control within WWE's authority hierarchy, perhaps orchestrated by a rogue executive, could lead Triple H to don his boots once more in defiance. Triple H's tenure as a heel champion was defined by underhanded tactics and interference. To establish his credibility as a babyface, his matches would need to highlight grit, determination, and resilience. Matches against dominant forces like Gunther or Brock Lesnar could showcase Triple H's enduring toughness while emphasizing his commitment to fair play. Triple H's championship arc could center on themes of legacy and family. As a father and mentor, Triple H's character could draw parallels to his real-life role as a leader in WWE's next generation. In this context, his quest for a final championship could be framed as a way to solidify his place in history while paving the way for future stars. While a babyface Triple H championship run offers immense potential, it's not without risks. Wrestling fans are notoriously resistant to change, and some might struggle to embrace a Triple H who doesn't embody his signature edge. Additionally, Triple H's age and limited in-ring activity could hinder his ability to connect with younger fans unfamiliar with his peak years. However, the risk might be worth it. If done right, Triple H's babyface turn could become one of WWE's most memorable swan songs. By leaning into the authenticity that fans have come to respect, WWE could deliver a story that transcends traditional wrestling narratives. It's WrestleMania 41. Triple H has defied all odds to earn a shot at the WWE Championship, held by a dominant heel Roman Reigns. The match tells a classic David versus Goliath story, with Triple H overcoming relentless interference from the bloodline and battling through Roman's arsenal of devastating moves. In the match's climactic moments, Triple H counters a spear with a perfectly timed pedigree, securing the pinfall. The crowd erupts as he holds the championship aloft, tears in his eyes. The moment becomes a fitting tribute to his career and a celebration of wrestling's enduring magic.